This image of my Eiffel Tower is from a series I call À la recherche du temps perdu, looking for lost time, in Paris puddles. I lived in Paris for a few years from 2008 to 2012, and near the end of that time I became absolutely fascinated with the hidden worlds I was discovering in puddles there. Um, the grand mixed with the detritus, the figure mixed with ground, past mixed with present. Then boundaries between it all were fluid. Was it what I was seeing, or what was reflected, or what I was remembering of the time I had spent there? So I became really compelled to take photos in Paris puddles, and I'd walk along sitting on a really dirty curb, trying to get down to get the right angle to capture the Ferris wheel at the Place de la Concorde and the texture of the cobblestones, or sitting in the mud in front of Notre Dame trying to get a big enough window for the entire cathedral to show in it. People would walk by and think, what is that woman doing on the ground there? I was certainly the only person who walked around looking for images of the Eiffel Tower by looking down. So this is one version of the Eiffel Tower on one visit, more of a serene, dancerly one. And then the one that I'm offering in the auction is this one here. It's got all of Paris. It's got the grandeur of the Eiffel Tower, but it's got cigarette butts and leaves and little bits of trash in it as well. The fact that I was doing pictures of puddles in Paris was significant because I spent time in Paris as an adolescent and really discovered my sense of self apart from my family. And then as an adult, returning to Paris for a few years, I had no sense, I was ungrounded again. I didn't have a job, no one knew me. And I wandered, I explored, I opened my senses up. And that time is when I became an artist. So Paris is very significant to me. Puddles are a challenge. They can be murky and dull, not see anything in them at all. And all it takes is a breath of wind or a motorcycle going by, and poof, it disappears. So they are definitely moments in time, but that to me capture a time that's really important to me, a time I hope to go back to at some point.